sure will. All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Let's get your day started. Best way to do so. Welcome to everybody who's online as well. Thanks for joining. My name's Christina. I'm subbing for Atisha today, so happy to have you all. Let's get started in seated meditation posture. You can crisscross at the ankles or come up onto your shins. You can always slide a block to your tailbone as well for a little more support, okay? Wiggle around, get comfortable. You might move your shoulders out of your neckline a few times. Take your head side to side. Start to invite the body to settle for a moment before we start to move. Palms to your thighs, either turned down for more grounded energy or turned up if you're feeling pretty open, relaxed. Close your eyes if they're not already there. And just begin to focus more again on your body. Noticing your sit bones grounded into your mat. Starting to allow your thighs to relax and open up a little bit more. Belly a little softer. Spine a little longer. Beginning to find your ujjayi breath so that you're drawing your inhales all the way into your pelvis. Exhaling out your nose, warmth at the back of the throat. Steadying things out. Beginning your morning with mindfulness. That's really what the practice is about, and setting yourself up for the rest of the day. More connected internally, so it leads everything else. More of your energy, less of the rest. Okay, keep the breath going, eyes closed for now. Just start with some gentle neck rolls. Nice and slow. Pausing anywhere that needs an extra breath. Keep connecting in. Use these first few moments on your mat to really melt tension. Soothe some of the tightness out. Switching directions if you haven't already. Shoulders relaxing more. Creating more space through the upper back and through the chest. Okay, as you feel even, just bring your gaze through center. Open your eyes. Take a big inhale to stretch the arms high. Start to build some length through your side waist. We'll exhale, twist that up and over to the right. Left palm to the thigh. Use that to press into the thigh. Lengthen a little bit more through the spine. Same time, left hip stays heavy. Connecting a little deeper into your core. One more good breath there. Keep the left hand where it's at. Cross the right arm over top as you come through center. Reach for the knee, round through your spine. Head is heavy. You could just hang there. You could take some movement from side to side. Whatever feels right. Whatever helps you loosen up. Big breaths into your upper back. One more good one there. Keep the arms crossed as you rise. You could eagle wrap if you're ready. You could also give yourself a big hug. Fingertips back for the shoulder blades, okay? Maybe wiggle around a little bit, make a little bit more space. Yeah. Then as you're ready for it, forearms pull forward and lift a little. You'll get a deeper stretch. Relax again at your shoulders and at the base of the neck. It's like everything is spreading through the upper back. One more breath. Let your face be soft. Okay, inhale, stretch the arms high once more as you let that go. Exhale, release arms to your sides and just switch out the crossing of your shins. Opposite on top. Little balance. Okay, again, inhale, stretch the arms high. Exhale, take your twist to the left this time. Right palm to the thigh. And use that to press and help you extend. Your thighs, your hips are grounding, so there's a little press into them. Engaging of your core, you're supporting your system to lengthen, and then find some depth. Keep your right arm where it's at. You'll cross left arm over top as you come through center. And to the knee, round chin to chest. Again, do you. You could move it around. You could hang it out. Whatever helps you loosen up. Let the breath continue to make more space. As you rise through center, end up in your eagle wrap or hands to your shoulder blades. Big hug if you need a little less. Okay, relax the shoulders, broaden at the base of the neck. If you're ready for it, forearms pull forward and elbows lift a little. The shoulders tend to come with it, so relax them back down. 2 deep breaths. Forearms pressing away from each other, but neck keeps relaxing. That's it. Okay, big inhale to stretch the arms high once more. Exhale, bring hands through heart center. Close the eyes just once more. Already hopefully noticing a difference. And shift in your energy. Calm, steady. As you release your arms to your sides, let's transition forward into your belly. We'll end up in Sphinx pose. Figure 11, the forearms. Press through the palms, lift through the heart. You could just stay here, continue to spread the chest open and connect into the core. If you wanted to move the head around a little bit more, go for that. You could also just tuck your chin to your chest, press through the arms, around a little bit through the upper back. And whatever serves to continue to make space. Evening the circles out if you went there. And then just one more good inhale through center, belly drawing in so you're a little longer through the spine, lifted through the gaze. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Go right arm straight off to the side of the mat, or you could cactus for more sensation. Broken wing stretch, bend your left knee, roll it to the right, and step it behind your mat. Relax your head, neck, and shoulder as you get there, okay? Yeah. Okay, be in the breath, feel the breath, so that your inhales stretch you, your exhales sink you. You're taking up space, and then sinking deeper into it with your out breath. One more good breath there. Gradually arrive back through center, just switch it out. Left arm straight out or cactus. Bend the right knee, step it up and behind. Again, let things go as you find it. Inhales make you a little longer. Exhales drop you in deeper. If you have the space, your heart might start to pull forward like a soft back bend. You'll feel more sensation. Gradually arriving back through center. Just slide your hands under your shoulders. Use your arms to press back to child's pose. Knees go wide on the way. Big toes together to touch. Relax your torso and your chest as you find it. Okay, I do offer hands-on adjustments. If you'd rather me not touch you, take a hand to the back of the head. I'll know to respect your space. Thank you, everybody. Couple more breaths here. Bring your palms together to touch. Pinky edge down into the mat. Press the palms together, hug your biceps in, and lift your forearms off of the mat so that you can start to stretch and lengthen your fingertips closer to the top of the mat as you sit your hips heavier back into your heels. 2 deep breaths there. Your forehead might lift off your mat as well so your biceps can continue to frame your ears. You're looking to get longer through your spine. Tail end of the next exhale, bend at your elbows. Bring the thumbs back towards the nape of the neck. Shimmy your elbows closer towards the top of the mat so you can feel your spine relax and sink in. Your heart melts a little more. 2 more deep breaths. There's pressing through the palms. It's going to help hug the arms in a little bit more. Keep sinking and pulling the sternum forward. As you release your hands to the mat, press the palms down for an inhale. Exhale, rise to tabletop, readjusting your knees on the way. Okay, close your eyes. You've got a good minute to just free flow around. Whichever direction the body's asking to go. Keep thinking less, feeling and connecting more. As you do so, you're shifting energy around internally. Another breath or so, start to even things out. In your own timing, we'll just press right back to down dog. No rush to find it if you want a couple more breaths, okay? As you do get there, keep doing your thing for a few more moments. Movement, stillness, feel it out, yeah. You're scanning again for those places that have carried tension, tightness, collected it through your week. Use your movement and your breath to flush that stuff out. More space, more clarity. You might shake your head yes, no, move your jaw around. Take one more good breath here for now. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, tippy toe to the top of the mat. You'll take your feet wide as you arrive. About 4 to 5 breaths to relax into a forward fold. You could just hang, move your head around, have your elbows bounce. You know the routine. Keep using your exhale to drain stuff out. Less thoughts, more peace. As you release your hands to the mat, bend your left knee, set your left palm below your gaze. Inhale, stretch your right arm high, twist towards the stereo wall. Couple breaths to move your top arm around as you'd like. You could go small, big circles, whatever it's craving. As you move, bottom palm is starting to press down and through the mat more, so your arm is stronger. Eventually pause, arm extended, or start to work the half wrap behind the back. Okay, feel the structure in your body as your bottom palm presses, tops of the thighs engage. Trap the inner thighs back and pull the sternum forward more. One more breath. Yeah, lots of length. Inhale, exhale, release right hand to the mat. Just switch it out. Bend the right knee, right palm down. Inhale, left arm high. Couple breaths to move that top arm around. Small, big, let it do its thing. Gradually pressing more through the bottom palm. And then pause when you're ready. Arm extended, half wrap. Again, feel the engagement. Use that purposely to help you lengthen. And then gradually drag the right rib cage over. Exhale, release left hand to the mat. Bring your big toes together to touch. Take a long inhale to reach out to a flat back half lift. Feel the belly connect so you're longer through your spine. Exhale as you forward fold, relax the head. Inhale, squeeze and rise to a stand. Arms will come high with you. On your exhale, find your left wrist, lean it up and over to the right. Hips will push back to the left. Tops of the thighs engaging. There's internal rotation happening. Use that to lift more into your core and get more length. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, switch it out. Right wrist to the left. Again, feel the body engaging. It's lifting you, supporting you. And then you can gradually sink a little more. Big inhale brings you back up through center. Exhale, forward fold. Long inhale stretches you out, flat back, half lift. Exhale, fold, right foot, left foot leads the way back. You could go right to down dog or chaturanga back. Take your time with it, lengthen your breath. See if you can make it about a 4 to 5 count for your inhales and your exhales. As you get to down dog, 3 to 4 breaths to beat. Start to feel the body engaging more. Palms pressing, biceps hugging in as your forearms lift. That's going to make you longer. Yeah, 2. Pull your ribs in just a little bit. Yes. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward. Right foot, left foot travels you top of the mat. Inhale, stretches you out. Exhale, folds. Inhale, rise and squeeze to a stand. Arms come with you. Exhale, left wrist to the right. Moving in the breath now. Inhale through center. Exhale, right to the left. Inhale, center. You might start to lift your gaze or play with the back bend. Exhale, fold when you're ready. No rush. Inhale, flat back, half lift. Nice pace, you guys. Exhale, fold. Left foot, right foot leads the way back this time. Choose your path. Moving mindfully. Leading through the breath. Again, 3 to 4 breaths as you arrive. Use the pause to feel. Feel where you can make micro adjustments through the engagement of your body so that you're steadier. One more breath. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward. Left foot, right foot travels you top of the mat. Inhale, stretches you out, Urdhva. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and squeeze to a stand. Exhale, left wrist to the right for your stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, right to the left. Inhale, center. Your game through the top. Take what you'd like. Exhale, fold when you're ready. Inhale, stretches you out. Lovely shapes, love the pace. Exhale, walk, step, flow it on back. If you're walking, alternate the feet. Okay? Okay, as you get to down dog, good 3 to 4 breaths. Try not to rush that. The pause is just as important as the movement. Then you can take one more on your own or rest in child's pose if you're not feeling it. Once more through the top as you'd like. Never rushing, fully present in your breath, in your movement. Down dog, don't rush to find it. Okay, as you get there, inhale, sweep your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, stack your pelvis. You've got a couple breaths to move it around. I'm a man machine. As you move, you're keeping a lift of your belly and a hug in of your biceps. It's going to give you more length, especially as you inhale back to your 3-legged dog. Take a moment to square the pelvis, feel the inner thighs. Exhale, crunch your knee to your nose in your high plank. Pause, press through the palms, round your upper back, and hugging through your core more. That's going to support you as you look forward and step between your hands. It gives you more space. take a couple breaths to bounce it around. Keep moving some tension out. Still energy out with your back. We'll walk it right over to the left for a side lunge to the back of the mat. High or low, whatever you're ready for. You might bounce it around a little bit, okay? Yeah, take what helps continue to make space. Eventually pausing for 2 to 3 breaths. Outer hips start to pull together more. Belly is lifting to lengthen your spine. Exhale as you walk it back through center, top of the mat to me, lower your back knee down. Inhale as you press, rise and reach for underneath. Feel the feet press, the hips sink, but also a lift of your spine. Pull it all together. Your exhale will twist you to the right. Left palm to the outside of the thigh. Right arm extending back. Relax your shoulders right away. Your back foot pressing so you can drag the hips forward. It's the heart that's lifting. One more breath. Inhale, rise and stretch right up through center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step left foot up, hip width apart from the right, top of the mat. Let's go Padangusthasana. Wrap peace fingers, middle and index under big toe mounts. Inhale, stretches you out, and as you pull the sternum forward, trap the inner thighs. Keep them engaged as you exhale, fold, relax your head. Okay, think of the rotation of a mountain in your legs. It's the same internal pull of the inner thighs back. It's gonna lift the belly more, and it's that connection and engagement that helps you stretch and lengthen. Longer inhales, grounding exhales. One more breath. Inhale to release, flat back, half lift. Exhale, hands to your waist, squeeze to rise to a stand. You've got 2 breaths to work a back bend. You can keep your fingers to your hips. I like to press my thumbs down into my sacrum so it helps me lengthen. If you want anything else aligned, go for that. Chest and upper back expanding more than leaning back. If you want a lion's breath, go for it. Inhale to rise. Exhale, slide your palms along the backs of the thighs and or release the bind as you fold. Inhale, stretches you out, flat back, half lift. Exhale, fold, walk, step, flow it up back. As you find it, inhale, sweeps your left leg up and back if you like it. Exhale, bend, open, sat, couple breaths to move it around.
If it ain't for love, the feeling
more releasing.
And it's never enough.
Again, belly engaging, biceps hugging in. More length as you inhale back to your 3-legged dog. Take a breath to square the pelvis, feel the inner thighs. Exhale, crunch your knee to your nose in your high plank. Pause as you press through the palms. The arms are stronger. You can find your belly more. Keep all that as you look forward. Step between the hands, runners. Bounce it around for a couple of breaths. Eventually, as you feel even, walk it around to the right for your side lunge. High, low. Again, move it around as it serves you. You're trying to sink your heel and pull your tailbone back. As the outer thighs come together and your belly engages, and that's going to help. 2 breaths to pause when you're ready.
What do we do this for?
You're connecting things through center to help you lengthen. Next, exhale, walk it around through center to the top of the mat, towards me, back knee down. Inhale, press, rise, and lift for underneath knee. Both arms high. Feet pressing, pelvis sinking. And there's a trapping of your inner thighs and your core. That's what helps you lengthen. Exhale, twist it to the left towards the parking lot. Right palm to the outside of the thigh. Awesome. Okay, use that to press, extend. Shoulders soft, sink into it. 2. Inhale, rise right back up through center, arms high. Exhale, hands to the mat. This time, right foot steps up to meet the left, big toes touch.
never end.
Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips all the way down to your heels. Option A, toes stand. You could keep fingers to the mat for more support, or hands heart center, okay? Option B, malasana. Big toes, heels stay together as you crawl the fingers forward. There's a rounding of your spine, hugging in of your knees, and a lifting of your belly. Sink the heels from there. If you want to capture the bind, you could go for that as well, or forearms down. You have to lift the belly to help you sink more. One more breath. Okay, 3 breaths for Bakasana out. If you want that, you could step back, hold a plank, or you could take a child's pose if you prefer a little rest. There's shifting forward when you go Bakasana. Heels kick to your bum. We move back and down dog in 2. Nice, Peter. All right, take it on back. Back to down dog.
When the light faces a high place that I go.
All right, let's all get on the same page together before we flow. Inhale, sigh or exhale out. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. As you step through, you're pressing through the palms. Find the belly, then step between your hands, okay? Back heel flat. Inhale, rise, warrior A as you come up. Front knee sink, back leg squeeze. Your exhale will take your right arm under your left for your eagle wrap or a hug. Your inhale leads you into a back bend. Keep pressing through the feet to lift. Your exhale will dive you to the inside of your thigh. Humble bow. Relax the head. Your back leg continues to squeeze to push the hips to the left. Your inhale will release the bind. Turn to the side for a side lunge back of the mat. Left knee bends, arms extend. Belly is supporting the lift. As we flow, we pause in our exhale here. Okay? Inhale, rise all the way up through center. Palms meet through the top. Your exhale is a warrior 2 back of your mat. Pivot your feet around and sink a little. Inhale is a reverse triangle. 2 straight legs squeeze. Exhale is a runner's twist. Right palm down, left arm high. Back thigh ferment a little bit more. Your inhale will walk you around through center, wide forward fold, but take a flat back half lift first. Exhale as you fold. Okay, chaturanga arms as we flow. 2 or 3 breaths to take what you need on this first one. Tops of the legs squeeze, crown of the head lengthening. Inhale extends you back out, flat back half lift. Exhale is a runner's to the stage, top of the mat, lower your back knee down. Inhale, rise, press and lift, Anjane B. Any variation you'd like through the top, okay? If you want to bind it up, reach it back. Exhale, hands to the mat as you're ready. Flow it on back. Even the breath. Okay, inhale, stretch the left leg up, 3-legged. As you step it through, press, squeeze the belly, then step. Back, heel flat, inhale, warrior A. That's it. Front knee sink, back leg squeeze. Exhale, left arm under the right for your eagle wrap. Stay for your inhale as you back bend, feet press. Exhale, dive to the inside of the thigh. Elbow bow. Back leg stay strong to push your hips to the right. You'll inhale, release the bind, turn to the right for a side lunge. Arms extend, belly connected. You stay in your exhale to sink. Your inhale presses you through center, arms reach, palms meet. Exhale is a warrior 2 back of the mat. Widen your stance. Your inhale is a reverse triangle. Squeeze as you lift. Exhale is a runner's twist. Left palm down. Back thigh strong. Your inhale shifts you through center, wide forward fold. Take the time for the flat back half lift. Exhale, fold you down. Again, chaturanga arms. Swoop up for this one. 2 to 3 breaths to do you. If you want to move around, walk it forward, back. Strong legs. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, top of the mat to knee, back knee down. Inhale, rise, press and lift, Anjane B. shape you'd like through the top. It's your dance. Exhale, hands to the mat as you're ready. Move it on back. Okay, to the breath, but always with mindfulness. Inhale, sweep the right leg high, no rush. Exhale, step it through, press on the way. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, right under left for the even. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dive. Inhale, open it out to the left for your side lunge, arms fly. Stay in the exhale, sink. Inhale, squeeze and rise. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, runner's twist. Inhale, around through center, flat back, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extends you out. Exhale, top of the mat, back knee down. Inhale, Anjane as you rise. Your shape. Exhale, hands to the mat. Flow it on back. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, step it through. Back heel flat. Inhale, rise, warrior. Exhale, left, under, right. Inhale, exalt. Exhale, dive. Inhale to the right for your side lunge. Arms reach. Stay in the exhale. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, warrior to the left. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, runner's twist. Inhale around through center, flat back. Exhale, wide forward folds. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, runners to the top, lower back knee down. Inhale as you cross and rise, underneath. Exhale, hands hit the mat. Push it on back. Okay, once more right, left as you'd like. Enjoy it. The point is to get deeper in your flow state. Or being. As you finish, take about 30 seconds for yourself. No rush if you're still flowing. Take your time. Use this time purposefully. As long as it has meaning to you, that's all that matters. then we'll start to meet back up. Feel the warmth your practice is creating. More space to be in the now. All right, as we meet back up, we're going to start seated. So swing your legs forward and around. You could jump through if you really wanted to go there. We'll go right leg straight out, left sole of the foot either to the inside of your thigh, or if the knee is okay, you might take a single hero pose. You want your shin to be parallel to the back of your mat. We're going to go into a side gate, okay? Regardless, lift and pull your hips back for a moment. Just make a little bit more space for your tailbone to shift forward. You'll turn first to the left, swing down and around, and then place the right forearm to the inside of the thigh. Left arm comes up and over, facing the parking lot. Yeah. Okay, if the left sole of the foot is to the inside of the thigh, press into it as you squeeze the top of the right thigh and pull the right side back. It's really going to set things in place through your pelvis, and you have more freedom to reach through the torso. 2 more breaths. See if you can soften through the bottom of the rib cage a little bit more. Okay, inhale lifts you up. Your exhale is Navasana, boat pose, moving the legs forward and around to the top of the mat. You can go shins parallel. You could straighten your legs out, okay? Yeah, little core. Okay, just like Bakasana, Malasana, there's a hug in of your knees to find your inner thighs. There's a lifting of your Mula Bandha and a lifting of your spine. That's what the inward squeeze is for. Relax the shoulders, 2 more breaths. Right ankle will cross over top of the left as you come forward or around. Move it back to down dog. You could chaturanga back on your way. And then bring your big toes together to touch. Inhale, lift your heels round forward to a high plank. Left palm stays grounded, pivoting open for a side plank. Right arm will extend. You could stagger your feet on the way or stack, okay? Right away, feel your bottom bicep hug in so your chest lifts more. You wanted to start to play with other shapes, tree pose, use fingers to big toes, squeeze the legs. 2, love the shapes. Right foot steps up, lizard lunge. Step it wide as you bring it forward, okay? Both hands inside. Toes forward, unless you really wanted a crooked monkey, you could take that. Back thigh could lower for less intensity. There's a hug in of your right shoulder and a continuous engagement of your core. Just like in Navasana, you use the squeeze in the core to lengthen out. Tailbone back. Sternum forward. About 3 more breaths. Feel the sensations in your pelvis without attaching, judging, thinking. Just notice. Let them move through. All right, lift to your palms if you lowered. Lift your back thigh. Walk your right foot back through center. You'll rise for reverse triangle on your way up. Inhale takes you up. You got it. Yeah. Okay, if you want your left hand to reach up, capture your wrist, give it a little extra love, go for that. Squeeze the tops of your legs, and there's a lift of your right hip point. That's gonna give you more length. 1 more good, inhale there. Exhale, reach it out for Trikonasana. Right hand, shin, foot, floor block, wherever it feels good. Left arm starts high. Okay, continue to feel your legs engage. Your outer right hip crease is tucking back. As the core wall engages, use that to make your spine longer, more extension. Top arm forward as you'd like it. Squeeze right here and tuck it back. See how that pulls the hips through? 1, 2. Keep the shape, just go left hand to your hip. Look down, slowly bend the right knee and bump it forward and out for half moon. There's no rush to get there. Yeah. Okay, tops of both thighs continue to squeeze. Keep dragging the outer right hip crease back and to the left. From there, find the belly. That's what's going to help you extend. Pull if you want it. 2. Heading into Shiva squat, left fingers down, bend the right knee, slide the left knee behind the calf as you lower, okay? Find the belly. Again, you're using that to be longer through your spine, pushing right hip to the left. About 2 more breaths if you wanted to challenge yourself. Move hands through heart center. Keep extending. That's what the squeeze is for. 1 more. Nice pause, y'all. Okay, fingers to the mat. Slide the left shin back so you can sit for a seated spinal twist. Right foot to the outside of the left thigh. You can always go left leg long. Okay. Set the pelvis. Right fingertips behind you. Inhale, left arm high. You could wrap the thigh. You could go elbow to your thigh. Continue to press everything down into your mat, just like we started. From there, you're extending, gradually twisting deeper. Less shoulders, more core. More breath. Inhale brings you up through center, arms reach high. Exhale is a counter twist to the left, elbows wide. As you inhale and rise, exhale, windmill your legs open towards the stereo wall. Set up for a seated wide forward folds. We're gonna make it yummy this morning. Pull the hips back, thighs back. Make some space to tilt the pelvis forward. Before you fold, bring your fingertips behind your thighs, behind your hips, okay? If you're rounding your low back, you're probably gonna need to walk your fingers back further to support you. Squeeze your legs, look at your toes. I want you to get them rotated up towards the sky and notice what has to happen in your hips for that to happen. From there, press more on the fingers, squeeze the legs down. Pull the low spine into your back and lift your heart. Lots of length. Yeah, 1 good inhale there. Nice job. Okay, exhale, start to walk it forward and into your wide forward fold. You might have a good 3 to 4 breaths to continue to feel that expansion and grounding. Legs squeezing, firming down. Sternum pulling forward and out. But then by that 3rd or 4th exhale, try to be a little more passive, at least in your torso. Relax your head, relax your shoulders, less stress. 2. Okay, we're gonna end up in pigeon pose, facing the back of the mat. Right shin will come around, okay? Press into your palms to set it up. Slide the knee over. If there's other hip stretches you prefer to take, go for that. Good exhale will fold you forward and down. Okay, relax for a good minute here. Feeling the sensation of your breath, sensations deeper in your body, from a place of observing, less attached, less interaction, more peace and more just being. A couple more good breaths. If you want to add something else in, start to move into that now. If you're good where you're at, awesome, enjoy. We'll call that 2. One more good breath. we're not quite done. As you lift on up, we'll press back to figure 4 down dog. Right foot crossed over top of the left thigh. Okay, press it back. Just hold the shape for a moment. I want you to really feel your right toes flex and your right shin press into your left thigh. There's more sensation in the hip. Okay? Walk your hands back to your feet. We'll end up in figure 4 chair, bending the left knee, sitting the tailbone back. You can go hands heart center. You could fly them back, palms down if you go there. Keep the flex of your right toes and the press of the shin to the thigh. It's going to get more in the hip. 2, heart lifts from there. Okay, you've got choices. From here, you could rise, go peace fingers, big toe, capture the knee, lift it out. You could play with an arm balance, stay low, tuck your shin on top of your arms, and pull it forward for a flying pigeon, kapata. Okay, about 5 breaths to play. Bottom leg squeezing if you lifted, chest lifting, 2, 2. Nice work, y'all. Okay, bring it through center, release it, shake it out. If you're low, you might walk it out. And then we'll fold forward, just walk it out and take a good chaturanga to flush, okay? Nice work. Have to do a little balancing to finish it off. All right, look forward, top of the mat. Walk, step, float it on through. We'll end up seated, facing the back. Okay, left leg is going forward. Option A, right sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh, Janu shape. Or if the knee's okay, swing it back. You're turning to the right first, then coming around into the left. Place forearm inside the thigh. Right arm goes up and overhead. Palm down, okay? All right, feel into your legs. You're using them to help you ground. Right sole of the foot pressing to the left thigh squeezing. From there, you have more freedom to extend the chest. 2. One more breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale is Navasana, boat pose facing the back. Legs come around. They could float, shins parallel, or legs straight. Okay, once you get there, right away find the inner squeeze. Use that squeeze to lift more. You're exhaling, engaging, inhale, stretching. It's this little dance with the breath. 2, solid shapes. Okay, left shin crosses over right. Come over the top or swing your legs around to the side. Back to down dog. Inhale, lift your heels around forward to a high plank. Big toes come together to touch. Right palm grounded, left arm is lifting this time for your side plank. Get there first before you play. Be steady first. Bottom bicep hugging in, right palm down. Yeah. Bottom leg squeezing. Then maybe start to add on shapes. Use the squeeze to rise more. One more breath. You'll step up top of the mat for lizard lunge. Left foot goes wide as you come around. Yeah. Both hands inside the foot. Okay, toes forward unless you're really craving crooked. Back thigh as you like it. Left knee is hugging in. Belly is drawing in so that you're longer. You're still stretching. And again, feel the edge where you can get the left outer hip crease to tuck back a little bit more, and the sternum to pull forward a little more. 2, that's deeper inner stretching. Okay, lift the back thigh if you lowered, walk your left foot back through center, that's important, and then rise for reverse triangle. 2 straight legs on the way up, left arm high, go right hand to capture the wrist if you want it, give it a little extra love. Squeeze your legs, feel a lift of your hip point. Next exhale, stretch it out for your triangle, Trikonasana. Left hand where you like it, top arm high to start. Okay, feel the shape first. The interconnection, the squeeze happening. Your left hip is pushing right. Your belly is lifting to help you extend more. Top arm forward as you'd like it. You're using the squeeze to then find a little bit more ease. 2. Keep the shape, just go right hand to your hip. Look down, slowly bump it forward and out. Half moon. It's the same squeeze of your legs that you've had. Again, push left hip to the right. Once you're steady, if you want to reach back for the foot, go for it. Think a little back bend. The heart is pulling forward. 2. So strong. Okay, Shiva squat as you come down. Right fingertips mat, right knee tucks behind the left. Find your belly first and push your left hip right. You're going to grow more strength there in the glute, okay? You could stay fingertips mat. You could go hands through heart center. Keep ironing out your spine. More energy forward. One more breath. Sit it all the way down for your seated spinal twist. Right shin back a little. Left foot over top. You can always go right leg long. Left fingertips sweep behind you. Inhale, stretch the right arm high. You could wrap. You could go elbow to your thigh. Your left foot and right thigh continue to press down. Feel the connection happening through center and more space to lift. Shoulders soft. One more breath. Inhale, rise right up through center, arms high. Exhale, counter twist to the right, elbows wide. Okay, inhale, lift. Your exhale will open your legs back out towards a stereo wall, seated wide forward fold. Take a moment to adjust your feet. Again, fingertips will come behind you first. Notice your feet. Get the toes turned up to the sky. Squeeze your legs to pull the thighs into the hip sockets and press through your fingers to lift your spine. Take one more good inhale there. You're pressing to lift more. And then exhale, start to forward fold. It's really the essence of every pose. You use the legs, the engagement to help you stretch more. Again, first couple breaths, you might stay a little more active. But eventually I want you to get to that point where you can be more passive. Shoulders soft. Bigger breaths. One more breath. Okay, pigeon to the left, facing the stage. You're welcome. Left shin will come around, knee wide. Again, other hip stretches as you'd like. Yep, press into your palms to lift it up. Pull it through. A good exhale will fold you down. Okay, good minute here. Know what's coming next. So breathe a little bigger into your pelvis. Keep making more space. Space for present energy. Got all day to do the other things. Really savor these moments of connection that you're starting with.
You walked in
Couple more Good breaths. There's other shapes you want to take. Go for it. If you're good where you're at, just enjoy it.
Full of secrets and hands off the slide. I felt like a dreamer, waking up in a zone where everything's right.
All right, let's meet in figure 4 down dog.
Nothing is wrong.
Left shin over top of the right thigh as you press it back.
In my heart,
Okay, stay there for a moment to flex your toes a little bit more and push your shin into the thigh. Notice how there's more sensation in the hip and the knee swings a little wider. Walk your hands back to your feet, back end of the mat. We'll meet in figure 4 chair. So you bend the knee, hands to heart center, or you could fly the back, palms down. Continue to feel the left shin press into the right thigh. And then same feeling in your core as Navasana and same stretch, heart forward more. 2, yeah, really lengthen out. Okay, where you go from here, up to you. Match what you took on the other side. Lift, go peace fingers, big toe, extend it out. Couple arm balance options through the bottom. Nice, Peter. That bottom leg is really strong and steady. If you lifted, heart extending. 2, solid. Okay, bring it through center, step it down. Take a good inhale to stretch the arms high. Then exhale, forward fold, walk it back out. Take one more down dog, chaturanga. All right, yogis, let's walk, step, jump it through. We're gonna meet on our backs. Set up for a couple back bends. Okay, as you lay on back, bend your knees, feet hip width apart. Walk your heels in as close as you can towards your hips. Arms to your sides. Before you lift up, get your feet in the same rotation as mountain, okay? Then exhale to lift the pelvis. Toes are forward. It's that same internal rotation of your thighs. Your outer hips are almost wider and pulling forward and around to the hip points. From there, press a little bit more through the arms to spread your chest. One more good inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Breath in, breath out. Then press right back up for round 2. If you want to bind it up this time, go for it. Upward bow if you're ready. Okay, again, rotation of the feet, same engagement, press as mountain. That gives you more length to stretch the tail. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly round down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Breath in, breath out. And then press it right back up for one more, okay? Final one. Again, upward bow if you're feeling it. If you go upward bow, elbows hug in a little bit more. Feel the upper back spread. Try to find the balance between engaging but also stretching. 2. Does that feel okay? Okay. Next, exhale, slowly round down, vertebrae by vertebrae. As your tailbone finds the mat, take happy baby this time. Reaching up for what you can capture, pull, sway, wherever you want to take it. Hopefully feeling more open, more relaxed, more spacious. Okay, from here, go Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees wide, arms to your sides. Or you could go right hand belly, left hand heart. Just 3 deep breaths. Gradually let go of effort. Allowing ease to take over more now. This is always creating inner harmony if we allow it. Now as we approach Savasana, this is where you really soak it up. Okay, any other finishing postures you'd like to take before Shavasana? If you wanted a final spinal twist, legs up the wall, shoulders stand. Couple more moments to complete. Wherever you do go, you're aligning. Continuing to release any resistance that's still there. Noticing the places you can soften even a little more. If you went shoulder stand, you might move into a fish pose. A couple lion's breaths if you want them. And then reclining down as you're ready. Make sure you take up space. Yeah, one more good breath all together. Inhale. Sire, exhale. Okay, nothingness, beingness for the few final moments. You're soaking up your practice. Starting to slowly re-arrive into your breath. Feeling it move through your body. Coming back to your body in this time and space. And taking gentle movements when you're ready. Fingers, toes. Gradual, larger as you're ready for them. Wrist, ankles. Maybe head side to side. Eventually rolling to either side into fetal position. Whichever side's calling for you. Just take a final pause and a final moment to simply be. Noticing the shift in energy, the energy you have available for your day. The presence. Slowly rising to meet seated, ankles crossed, eyes closed. We'll face the stage. Sealing in mindful energy with a chant of Bringing our hands together through heart space, Anjali Mudra. Just a breath to clear first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale in for Om. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. everybody. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for waking up here. Any questions? Let me know. I'll be around for a few. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Tisha will be back next weekend.